Hello, it's April. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to do a demo of the Lancome Miracle Cushion. It's their new foundation. This is a sample I got from Sephora. It says it's a liquid trapped in a cushion inside a compact with the perfect puff applicator that smooths, hydrates, and brightens, leaving you with a dewy glow. The first liquid foundation in a cushion. Liquid and cushions and compacts. Oh my! That's cute. Let's see. It says liquid in a cushion. Let's explain. The cushion. We took an airtight compact and a cushion that has over 800,000 pores and suspended liquid inside so you can take your liquid anywhere. Fresh and weightless formula and dewy is just what we needed. This new formula offers buildable sheer to medium coverage with hydration and brightening skincare benefits that will leave your skin looking radiant. Customized applicator. We created the perfect puff to pick up the right amount of liquid for buildable coverage that smooths and refines the look of pores. So complexion looks brighter, appearance of imperfections minimized, and a more even skin tone. Pop it out of this little package. So there it is. It has the little puff applicator there. I got eyeliner on it already. It's really soft and smooth feeling, sort of spongy, but a really smooth sponge. Right, so here's the product. Yeah, that's a porous looking sponge. Oh yeah, and it's very wet. It looks pretty pigmented. Now mine is 110 Ivory C. Oh yeah, when you put it on the skin, it's very sheer. So I want to apply that for you and I'll tell you what I think about it. I guess I'll start with their puff. Hopefully this is close enough that you can see me pretty well. I have my mirror set up over here that I'm gonna be looking in. All right, so dab, dab, dab. Comes off on the puff pretty well. Just gonna pat it around. Looks like this color is gonna do nicely for me. What's nice about this puff, the application, the way it's applying the makeup, sort of reminds me of how a beauty blender blends your makeup, where it sort of lifts the makeup. You do that kind of rolling motion with it and it just rolls the makeup right on. That's what this is reminding me of, the feel of it. And I brought a buffing brush in here with me, but it doesn't seem like I'm gonna need to buff it. We'll see on the nose, it's looking a little bit streaky. The only thing about these little puffs and the little compacts with the little cushion or netting, I had the doctor chart and it had a little net. I make such a mess on the puffs. Well, you can see what I did already. This is the first time I've even cracked this thing open. It feels good on the skin. It feels so smooth and it really does feel hydrating. It might be just a little bit light for me. It definitely has a dewy finish. Pretty sheer. Let me see if I can build it up just a little bit. I like to hide those spots if I can. Well, it looks like it's hiding the redness of my nose and my chin, and even that purplish redness that I had under the eye. It's doing a good job around the eye. It doesn't look like it's crepey or anything. So I got it here under my eyebrow a little bit. Oops. Well, I think it's a little bit light, but too bad. It does feel hydrating. It's very soft feel. And I don't think that I need to buff it at all. I think the sponge did a really good job applying it. Well, I like the way it looks. I am gonna go ahead and run through a quick daytime makeup routine just to see how it looks with my other product. I think that looks pretty good, but I'm gonna build up under the eye just a little bit. I use the CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ageless. I don't think that they're even making this anymore. I'm so sad. I don't know, maybe the pot freaked people out, but I'm fine with it. I use my Sigma Concealer F75. I just dab it right in the product and then just go right around the eye area. This is so emollient and nice around the eye. Never felt like I had any issue with, you know, getting in my fine lines. because it's very hydrating. It's made specifically for the eye. I think they did come out with one in a pump, and I'm hoping, I did buy it, haven't used it yet because I'm still using this one. This is my holy grail eye products, and of course they only offered it like one summer. Let's give a little bit of brightness there on the eye. There we are. That looks great. Next I will apply my blush. I've been really liking this. Is from the Kelly Osbourne line, MAC Cheeky Butter, the light peachy pink kind of blush, and I'll just use my e.l.f. angled blush brush. Please excuse my brush. I need to do some deep cleaning. I am seriously remiss in cleaning my brushes. Next I'll use setting powder. I'm just doing a simple look today. This is the Makeup Forever HD High Definition Powder, and then this is the e.l.f. Complexion Brush. Normally I would use something a little more fluffy than the e.l.f. brush, but because this container, the opening is so small, I'm just going to use that. And it did have a sifter on top, but I could never get any powder to come out, so I just took it off. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that on the brush and just tap it off, wave it off a little bit, and then just roll that on to set the foundation. If I'm doing a quick daytime look, I typically do not do contouring. Like if I'm going to work, I am not a morning person, y'all. So I do an abbreviated routine. So that's what y'all are seeing today. I spend so much time in the shower doing my skincare and body care that it really doesn't leave me a whole lot of time for my makeup. So I just do something simple. I have a few of these small size of Makeup Forever stuff. I hate the packaging. I don't know if the large size is any better, but I hate the small packaging. All right, next I'll do my eye primer. This is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Just a little bit of that. No matter how hard you try or how hard I try, it seems like I always get too much. You just don't need much at all. Next I'll do my brows. I'll let that sit for just a moment. I'm going to use the Build a Brow by IT Cosmetics. My color's Auburn, and also their brush that they recommend. It's Heavenly Luxe Build a Brow Brush, number 12. Stamp that right in the product. I've been using Latisse for my eyelashes, and then I'll do one eye and then do the other, and then I put a little bit, just whatever's residual on the brush, on my eyebrows. And my eyebrows are getting so dark, which they're blonde before, so you couldn't hardly see them, but now it's like, wow, there's eyebrow hair there. This product does set pretty quickly, so you want to work quick. You don't want to get halfway done with it and go make yourself a cup of coffee. You want to go ahead and finish it. And it's going to last forever because you really just don't need much at all. This is my go-to easy morning eye look that I do for work all the time because I usually only give myself about 5 minutes to do eyeshadow. So I use my Naked 2 palette. They're mattes. They're easy, or it'd be difficult to mess this eye look up because these are just so easy to work with. Most of the time I'm in such a rush, I just use this one brush, but today, since I have a little bit extra time, I'm gonna use some other brushes. But this is a Sephora brush. It came in a cat eye set. It just says it's an all-over shadow brush. And I usually just go into this warm shade, and that's what I use all over my lid. Brightens up the eyes. Just a really natural eye look. Yeah, I have a little mirror in here. I have to be closer. It's called Stark. Next I'll use, this is the e.l.f. Professional Eye Crease Brush, and I'll go into, usually I just use Frisk because it's light and real easy to work with for a day look. I think today I'll go into Cover. I haven't really used that one as much. Because my eyes are a little bit, they're hooded and a little, they're not deep set, but they're a little bit deep. I do try to go like over the lid because I don't necessarily want to accentuate how deep they are. This gives me a look like I have a little bit more eyelid than is normally showing or naturally showing. And I just use the tiniest amount, and you see how it's pretty pigmented. I mean, everybody knows Urban Decay is the bomb. Their shadows. Next, this is the Sigma Tapered Blending Brush E35. I'll go into that light color. No, I got that makeup all over my gown. Skimp. Go up under the eyebrow. Blend a little bit there. Usually I put a little bit there on the inside corner of the eye as well. To make myself look like I have fuller lashes, I will take, this is the Urban Decay Glide On 24/7 eye pencil. I'm going to use Demolition. It's the double-ended, but I'm going to use the brown for day. And I'm just going to go under the lashes. It's that tight line. I like the way that looks. It's subtle, but it definitely makes a difference, especially if you have short, thin, fine lashes. It makes a difference. So see that? Give me some definition already. Yay! Well, today, since I have a little bit extra time, I am going to do a line on top of the eye. This is the Coastal Scents BRC 516, just a bent and angled liner brush, and the Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner in brown, or eyeliner I should say, standard liner. A little bit thicker in there than I intended. Now, if you ever goof on your eyeliner, don't freak. Just take a little drop of eye makeup remover and a Q-tip. Just roll it right near the edge and just pick up a tiny amount of the product and then just fix it. I do this a lot of times with my winged liner because I can never get it exactly the same on both sides. My handwriting's atrocious. I don't know why I think I would be any better with liner. So, hey, don't be ashamed. Go on and clean it up, girl. I'm trying to wipe off the whole eye. I just want to thin that out. I'm going to touch it up just a little bit. That looks pretty good. Before I put on my mascara, I am going to use a makeup setting spray. This is the NYX Dewy Finish. I like to put it on before my mascara because sometimes it will make the mascaras run. And I'm using the YSL Volume Effect Faux Cils Mascara. And I will apply, this is MAC Luster Lipstick in Lovelorn. Creamy. And then I'm gonna put, this is the Urban Decay Naked Lip Gloss and Love Child. A love theme going on. I am ready to take on the day, y'all. Here I come, here I come. Well, I think I'm liking the way the makeup is looking. It does have that, I mean, I did use a dewy setting spray. It was already looking dewy. It does really look moisturized. It looks healthy. I don't know, maybe the color's growing on me. I like it. I feel good. I didn't know if I would, y'all. Lipstick on my tooth is. Alright. Okay, now I think I'm ready. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye.